good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Eagles 7, Vikings nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. Finding room at midfield. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Now, despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Cousins now. Open here, Adam Thielen.
And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Here's Cousins. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Osborne. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 12-yard line. From the gun, here's Cousins.
That's a quick slant. He finds Adam Thielen.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
From the 3, 2nd and a yard.
At the 3-yard line.
Cousins gives way to Cook. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Dalvin Cook.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Vikings respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Greg Joseph on for the extra point. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Greg Joseph to kick off for Minnesota.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
From the 10. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
He's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Another timeout called by the Vikings now. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his 1st carry of the game.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Hurts. That one complete down the field to Smith.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Devontae Smith.
31 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Elliott on for the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
Score Eagles 14, Vikings 6.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
fields it right around the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The partner's a former defensive back. I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass.
We're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
And the Eagles are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play.
After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports.
14, Vikings 6.
Throwing is Hurts. And this one too low.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
On 2nd and 10, Hurts.
Smith brings it in, going across the middle. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete.
2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And the Vikings are going to have it here at their own 15.
He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
First down, here's Cousins. He'll dump this off to Cook. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 44.
Off the play fake, Cousins.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
That's caught inside the 20.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
To the air again, it's Cousins. Over the middle, complete. It's Johnson.
And the Vikings are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Cousins. And complete, right side to Cook. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Now Cousins. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense after the play he just made. A 1-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
4th down, field goal try coming, so Cousins is off, and on comes Greg Joseph for Minnesota.
And that is going to be no good. He pushed it wide to the right, and that will keep the lead at 8. So 1st and goal quickly turns into 4th and goal, and then 4th and goal turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one, would not want to be the kicker who has to run over to his head coach and explain that one.
Touchdown, Philadelphia! Devontae Smith with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Vikings 6. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Vikings 6.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. A fairly short kick from the 14. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So they're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. So the penalty there winds up on the offense. So obviously it's declined, and we have a change of possession. On first down, Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 35 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taken from about the 12. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And the 3rd interception thrown by Cousins. Picked off by James Bradbury.